one, we've got a new mascara on the market to review. This is by Benefit. It is called the Fan Fest Mascara. So if you've seen this just launched and you're curious about it, keep watching. I will not only go over the claims, we'll apply it in real time, and I will wear it throughout the day and give you final thoughts on how it wears and if it's worth the money. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You can also go follow on Instagram. If you missed the last video, please go check it out. I'll link it in the upper right hand corner for you to see. I always link in the description box where you can find the product for purchase online if you're interested. Many times it's an affiliate link, and I'll note that in the description box for you. You can purchase this through the common outlets, through Benefit's own website, through Sephora or Ulta. This is the box that it comes in, and you get 8.5 grams or 0.3 ounces. It's got a kind of spiraled embossed design on the handle and into the tube, and then the brush itself is curved. It retails for $28, although you can get some discounts currently because it's just launched. If I can find those for you, I will always put them in the description box for you. Let's look at what the claims are for what kind of mascara this is and what it should do for your lashes, so that we can make sure we test out those claims. So this is a fanning and volumizing mascara. It seems like it comes in just the one shade currently, Hyper Black. A fanning and volumizing mascara that fans out lashes side to side, amplifies volume, and multiplies the look of lashes. Made with a full flex fiber brush, which has a 40-degree curve that lifts roots to tip and reaches corner to corner. It features naturally derived flex wave fibers that grab, define, and separate the lashes cleanly and evenly. The fanning formula is also buildable, feels weightless, and doesn't clump or flake. Here's the full list of ingredients. I'm happy to see that it doesn't look like there's any fragrance that's been added, and Benefit calls out the ingredients like provitamin B5, cranberry extract, and rice wax. Now, I noticed the claim about the flex wave fibers, and I wasn't sure if that was referring to the brush, the bristles on the brush, or the formulation to suggest that it's a fiber mascara. I don't believe this is a fiber mascara. If somehow I discover that it is, I'll pin a comment in the comment section below. But part of the reason why I say that is because when you go to the directions on how to use the mascara, obviously it tells you how to apply, although you probably already know that. It just says remove using an oil-based cleanser, which usually if it's a fiber mascara, it will tell you that you can gently rub your lashes between your fingers and just cleanse normally. But who knows, maybe, I don't know. If I do find out that it is a fiber mascara, I'll let you know with a pinned comment. One other thing I wanted to note for you, because it stood out to me, when I looked at the promotional images for the mascara, it drew my attention because, how do I phrase this? I appreciate that Benefit seems to be very realistic with the promotional images. So many mascara advertisements the lashes are digitally enhanced, or the model's wearing fake lashes, and it is absolutely not a representation of what the mascara can actually do. When you look at the promotional images for this new mascara, it looks like a very realistic and true representation of what the mascara looks like applied to these different models' eyes. Now, on one hand, you may look at it and not be as impressed. They don't look like crazy false lashes. They look like what it's really probably going to actually look like when it's applied to your lashes in real life. So just wanted to point that out. I appreciated that, seeing that in the promotional images. Oh, one last thing. If you wanted more of a travel size or tester, they do sell this in a mini size. That is 3.97 grams, so a little less than half of the full size, or 14 ounces if you want to look at it that way, and that's $15. So I've done a quick curl of the lashes. I'll apply this to one side first so you can sort of compare. You've got that curved brush there. I'm gonna sweep through with one coat. Applies really nicely. There's no clumping whatsoever. Gonna dip back in for that second coat, and I do not allow the previous coat to dry completely because I find that if you do, it gets really clumpy fast. This gives great length to the lashes. Going with a third coat. I think in real practical use I wouldn't do this. I would keep it at 2, but just to show you. A little clumpy on that outside. That's why personally I wouldn't apply a third coat. But yeah, this gives a ton of length. Not so much volume, but from the pictures, I wasn't really expecting a ton of volume. So very consistent with the images. Okay, so 3 coats applied, nothing. Gonna go ahead on the other side and apply. Okay, so 3 coats versus 1. Three versus 2. They look pretty similar. I may have applied more product this time on this eye with the second coat, so I'm just trying to get them to be even. And there is the finished application. So more zoomed out, you can see a lot of length, and again, not so much volume in terms of, I would say, the width and thickness of the lashes, but definitely you get that like opened up look with the length. I will wear this throughout the day and check back in with you. I'll wear it for a minimum of 8 hours, today probably more, and we'll see how it wears. So it has been almost 10 hours at this point, and let's take a close-up look at what the mascara looks like. It has held up fantastically. The curl is still even there after 10 hours, which I rarely find a mascara does. There is maybe the most tiniest bit of little smudging at the corners, but I don't think you could tell unless you really got up close and were looking. So it's fantastic. I didn't have problems with flaking, smudging, or even losing the curl that was made initially. So overall, I think this is a great mascara if what you are looking for is really having these kind of fanned out and lengthened lashes. Also holds a curl fantastically, so if that's something you're looking for, this is definitely a good formula for that. My personal preference is I look for volume, so making my lashes look like they are more numerous or like wider, but that's a personal preference thing. This mascara doesn't so much give you the volumizing part, but really concentrates on definition and length of the lashes. So let me know in the comment section below what you think, if you've used this, what your experience has been. I hope this was helpful to you if you were kind of curious about whether this mascara is worth trying. Thank you so much, as always, for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one.